I'm pretty happy with the Oklahoma Joe here today. With all its issues, she kept the temp at 250, between 250 and 275 the whole cook. I had to add wood a couple times.
I see you on Monday. Ooh, I'm bad when the weekend comes. I see you on Monday. Ooh, I'll be back when the weekend's done. I see you on Monday. Hey, 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 hey,
Okay, I think we got this dialed in. The temp has been holding at 270, 275. I like it at 250, 275, so we're good there. Sun's already beaten down on the barbecue area, so it's no longer Bailey coffee time. It's more the little McCracken. Ooh, that's pretty good. Kraken and Diet Coke. Let me show you this charcoal real quick, briquette. I think you can see this. So it comes in this big old red bag, and it says Kamada Joe. Oh, it says big block. I didn't have my glasses on, and I read it wrong once already. So big block lump charcoal, extra large, extra large. I think it's 20 pounds. It was like $21 or something like that. Now, it's actually got big chunks of charcoal in it. Okay, it's got some small pieces, but not a lot. So actually, I think this is probably worth the $20 if you're going to use lump charcoal. Okay, so that's good. So far, I'd recommend this. I'll tell you after we cook. A little pricey, but you know what? I like it. Okay, we got 2 tri-tips going in. Got a big one and a small one. They should be the same size if you're doing like more than one, but I just grabbed 2 out of the freezer the other day. Hi, Odie Dog. What's up, Odie Dog? What's up, Odie Dog? What's up, Odie Dog? Go touch that Odie Dog. Odie's being a pill today. I'll put some probes in each of them, and then hook these up. I have an iGrill, Weber iGrill thermometer that I'll use. It goes to my phone. I think today what I'm going to do, though, they make a wireless one that you just stick the probe in the meat and then you go. I think I'm going to order one of those today. Again, just getting ready for competition season, I guess is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking me and my team can go to a lot of these cook-offs, and there's freaking dirt. There's like it must have had a dust storm because there's like dust everywhere all over the cooker here. That's all right, it all cooks down. But let's get these in the cooker. I think, there we are. I think I better do a little series on how to use one of these things again, because I was watching my old video from 5 years ago, something like that. And I'll put an iCard. I think when looking at my screen. So the iCard's going to be over here, but I think on the computer it's over here. I don't know. But I'll put an iCard up. Of that old one. It's a pretty good one. I get some good reviews. Only had a couple bad comments on it, but I've been watching some of these others, and I'm second guessing. Am I doing something wrong? Okay. One guy I watched doesn't use any of the vents. He just keeps it with wood. I don't know. I don't think I could do that. I think when you're cooking, it's easier to half moon, sliver, that sort of thing. Open this up, but maybe he's right. Maybe if you got the coals right, all you got to do is add a piece of wood every 30 minutes or whatever. I don't know. I also, a couple guys have said, you know, you don't want to leave that door open. You know, shut it. That way you're not losing all your heat. Well, the normal guy, me, tie-dye cowboy, we don't, when we're barbecuing and smoking at home, we're not, shut it. We're opening. Oh, where's my drink? And you go get your drink, or you open it and the wife. You hear the wife screeching through the garage door. Honey, you gotta come in there. I'm like, oh my goodness. You know what? If she was like a dog and you just leave the door open, maybe she could. I shouldn't say that. Probably a reason why I'm single. But maybe I'll do that this week in the cool mornings. I'll cook something each morning and do a little series, maybe on fire management, maybe show you how these valves work. Probably do like a series of 3. That way, well, because Rico likes to talk a little bit, type of deal. I know, I'm hoping I can figure out what new smoker I'm going to get by, well, beginning of August anyways, hopefully. Because I need to practice on it, because I'm used to my old beat up Oklahoma Joe here. Doesn't seal, you know, the door is all warped, and it's just no rust on it, but it's got some issues. It needs to be refab. One of my ideas is, when I move, is I cut this thing in half and I mount it on the wall in my cooking room, my outdoor kitchen or something like that. Maybe. I think that'd be pretty cool. These are in. We're going to let them go for 20-25 minutes, and I'll come back, check the temps. We'll do a little hot mop on them. I'm going to go inside and make the hot mop right now. Bring that out, put it on the warmer, and we'll get going. It's been 30 minutes. I made the hot mop. The hot mop's basically, it's a good marinade for beef, but it's basically beer, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, beef broth, and red wine vinegar. And then I throw some lard to melt up in it, just because I think lard's good on everything. I do have my hand sticker here that I'm gonna stick with. I got the probes hooked up, but I haven't necessarily sat down and turned them on the phone yet, because here's the deal. All this electronic stuff you got screens you got to look at, your phones, your cameras, your temperature thermometer thingamajiggers. You can't see them in the sun. I wish someone would invent a screen that you could actually see in the sun, and it'd make it easier on this old guy here. But we're going to open this up. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to hot mop it. We're going to hand stick it for a temp and see where we're at, and then we'll go from there. And every 30 minutes or so we'll look at it. Big tri tip, it's at 115. And the little one's at 121, which makes sense because they're a lot smaller. And we're just going to take our little towel. The lard's not melted in yet, and we're just gonna we'll check them back here in 30 minutes, re-stick them, see what our temps are, see how much we rise in 30 minutes, okay? Let's finish this thing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick it. See what the temp is. take them inside, put them in the ice chest for about 30 minutes. We'll cut into them and see how the temp came out. I have a feeling these might be a little well. I hope not, but they might be. Water pan's dry. Let's just go in like this. Go. This may not. Ow. These may have to go in a little. 134. 37. Nope, these are gonna. This big one has to stay on there a little longer, I think. That's just weird.
Feeling like a lion of a lamb. Can't you see who I am? Gonna make you understand. Oh, can't you feel
Nope.
my roar?
Tip's not quite right on these.
Shakes me to the core. So real, I can feel so high in the sky. So right, can't you see me so high? So high to the sky. Can't you see my wings? So right, I'm in flight. So high.
All right, so that temp, it's surprising because earlier it was up higher, and I don't understand because I don't understand. But temp is only about 134, 136 right now, which isn't hot enough. I want to take it off at 145-ish is what I'm gonna do. So we need to still go a little ways. So let's we'll get the wood going on in here. We'll throw a couple more pieces of the chunk charcoal on it, and we'll go let it cook another 30 minutes or so. Ow, mother, may I?
Shadows in the sky. I fly so high.
Okay, we'll see you guys in 30-40 minutes. All right, I gotta do a little disclosure. I'm not feeling real confident about this cook. It got hot out there, and I got frustrated, and for some reason the thermometer was up real high, and then it was down real low, and that didn't make sense. And I think the meat stalled, so I wrapped it, and it's anyhow. When I pulled it off, I think the temp was anywhere between 145 and 150, which that's okay. I want to try that and see, but I'm just not feeling real confident in this. Woo. That's woo. It's been resting. Oh, it's probably been resting a good 45. Whoa, mother man, 45 minutes or so. That's still hot. Okay, let me get a cookie sheet thing. Whew. It smells pretty good though. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to, remember when you're cutting, always cut against the grain, opposite. And that's what gives you, it should give you, depending on the meat, that little like pull away where you can just pull it and it should break off in your hand, so to speak. And it's easier to chew, it just makes it more tender. Now, sometimes it's hard to tell which way the grain's going. So sometimes it's just a hit and miss. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to I think that might be okay. Let's slice up a little bit of this. I think this might be okay. Oh, it pulls apart. That's good. Not sure. I would have loved for this to, I wanted to take it to work this morning while people were there. Because I think this is good. It's moist. I need people to look at this to tell me if they think it's not done or too done, or with Rico just don't have the eye. But I think this is good though. I think I might have my recipe down. It's tender. Oh no, it's pretty good. I'm getting closer to perfecting this, I think. The issue gonna be when I get a new smoker, I gotta relearn everything because I kind of know how to use the Oklahoma Joe. The new one, I don't know. We may have some issues learning that. I don't know. Oh, it's really good. This is good. All right, guys. This is that's all I got for you. As always, this is Rico, the tie-dye cowboy, wishing you and your family well. Keep on cooking, grilling, and smoking. Salud, my friends.